Presented by ChurchTechU, it's the ProPresenter show. On today's show, what does the big question mark that sometimes shows up on slides, the media layer, video input layer, what does that mean? And how do you fix it? Hi, and welcome again to the ProPresenter show. This is the show where I teach you all about ProPresenter. My name is Paul Allen Clifford, and before we get started, why don't you join the over 10,000 people who have subscribed to this channel, clicked on the bell icon, etc., so that you can be the first to know about the new tutorials I release most Tuesdays. So, has this ever happened to you? You've been in ProPresenter and you've noticed that some slides have a big old question mark on them, some media in the media layer have a question mark, sometimes maybe even it's a live video input and it has a big question mark. What does that mean? Well, let's head over to my computer and we'll take a look at that. So I have purposely made this happen on this slide, which is also, strangely enough, down here. Notice you can kind of make it out, but it's a question mark. Well, what happens if I click on it? Nothing seems to happen. Well, what happens if I click on this slide? I mean, I know that it's disabled, but it should still show up. Even if I click on that, oh, no, it wasn't even disabled. So if I click on enable, it was just grayed out, and so it looked disabled. So what's going on with this? Well, what that means is that ProPresenter can't find it. And I'll show you why in this case it can't find it. But it's something that you might run into from time to time. And in this case, I renamed this file. So I renamed it, adding a space and the letter B. So now when I do it, oh look, there it is. So that was the problem, that ProPresenter was looking for that file and could not find it because it had a different name. Another reason Pro7 couldn't find something is if I'd moved that into a different location. If I did that, it might not know where it is, so it couldn't find it. So that's exactly what's going on. I did want to show you down here in the video input that I've got a couple of these going on. Why are they doing it? Well, because these video sources are not currently connected. So I have a Ultra Studio 3G recorder that I unplugged during a recent tutorial to show it to people. And my iPhone doesn't have continuity camera running this very instant because it seems to, for whatever reason, just go into that mode when I don't want it to. So I turn that off. So any of these, that would be the same thing. Now, if you re-enable it and it doesn't show up, just quit out of ProPresenter, start it back up again. It may show immediately when you connect it, or it might take it a minute and you need to restart ProPresenter. So always check that before you start presenting with ProPresenter. So that is what this question mark means and how to fix it. If you like this content, you'd probably like my ProPresenter 7 Quick Start course. So let's head on over to TDM.fyi/pro7quick. Give me your name and email address, and I will make a login for you for that class for free. Until next time, this is Paul Allen Clifford from TrinityDigitalMedia.com and ChurchTechU.com, reminding you to go out and change eternity.